What's going on, world? It's your boy, Dope Boy Don. Oh, first of all, before we start this video, shouts out to the New England Patriots, baby. Pass Nation all day, every day. I ain't talking about the Packers. I'm talking about the Patriots, boy. They did their thing today. But I'm here to give y'all my review of WWE TLC. That's tables, ladders, and chairs, not tender loving care. For those of you who don't watch, but yeah, it was a really good pay per view. Really good pay per view. Um, gonna start off with the kickoff match, which was a 10-man tag match. On one side, we had Apollo Crews, Hype Bros, and American Alpha. And on the other side, we had Kurt Hawkins, The Ascension, and the Vaughns. It was a pretty good match. Pretty good, nice little warm-up, tune-up match with Apollo Crews and company winning, and it was pretty good. So, with that match leading us on to the start of pay-per-view, right out the gate, we get the tag team match. We got the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton versus Beauty and the Man Beast, Heath Slater and Rhino. Now, my prediction was that the Wyatts were going to win. Don't get me wrong, I love Heath Slater and Rhino, but come on, it's the Wyatt family. Come, it's the Wyatt family. You're crazy. You crazy not to bet against them, man. And like I said, I've been saying this. Wyatt should have been had a championship. That was the thing, because I could notice that people are saying, or it looks like they're trying to build him up as like the next Undertaker or like this generation's Undertaker. But I mean, it's kind of, I could kind of see that working. But one thing that Bray Wyatt needs, well, he doesn't necessarily need it, but I thought that he should have been had a championship, me personally. But the only person in the Wyatt family who's had championship was Luke Harper when he was the Intercontinental Champion. And that was weird or whatever. But hey, whatever works. But yeah, so they go into the match. And of course, it was the Wyatt family going hard. And don't get me wrong, Heath Slater and Rhino, they kind of stepped it up a little bit. But in the end, of course, if you weren't expecting this, you're freaking out of your mind. You're crazy. The Wyatts win, and they are the new SmackDown Tag Champions. Can't say I was surprised. Not surprised at all. But the surprising moment I would say was there was one moment when Rhino was looking like he was gonna gore or Randy Orton, but Luke Harper of all people moved him out the way, and he ate that spear for him. That was interesting because I thought they kind of had beef, but it looks like they're all on the same page and everybody's a cohesive unit. So that means, Wyatt family really ain't nothing to fuck with. They're oh man, yeah, things about to get really interesting real quick in the tag team division of SmackDown. And the next match was Nikki Bella versus Carmella in a no disqualification match. Man, I love this match. This match was physical. It was a good old fashioned cat fight. You know what I'm saying? It was going at it. Man, no disqualification. I knew they was gonna tear the house down. And they did their thing. I liked it when Carmella introduced the kendo stick into the place, and she was swinging for the fences and doing all that. But when Nikki got a hold of that kendo stick, oh, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. And then there was this one moment where she put him, when Carmella had Nikki in the code of silence, and it looked like, oh snap, Nikki about to tap out. No, she grabbed that kendo stick, whap, hit her one time, whap, hit her the second time. I was like, okay. And then the moment of the match was when Carmella got hit with the fire extinguisher. Nikki put the fire extinguisher, she turned it on and sprayed her down, man. After spraying her down for a good couple minutes, she hit her with the Rack Attack 2.0, and Nikki won the match. It was a pretty good match. Pretty good way to. I don't know if it's gonna end the rivalry, but it's a good little W. It was a nice little thing for Nikki to do. But then comes the interesting part after the match. Carmella was like, I'm happy that you won. Yeah, congratulations on victory. But if you think that you feel good, you feel vindicated about Survivor Series, you're wrong. I didn't attack you. She reveals that it was actually Natalya who attacked her. If you remember at Survivor Series, Nikki was on the floor, hurt. She had been attacked. They didn't know by who, but she could compete for Team SmackDown. Survivor Series. So Natalia had to take her place. She said it was Natalia. At first, I thought, oh no, she lied. She just mad and salty that she lost. She really did. But then I thought about something. Natalia, she ain't exactly, Miss Goody Two Shoes Mother Teresa. She's shady. She's done some shady things in the past. So I wouldn't put it past her. Plus, Nikki beat her for the spot at Survivor Series. Oh yeah. She'd probably do something like that to get back at Nikki. Yeah. Mm. So we're probably gonna have that addressed, and questions will probably be answered on SmackDown on Tuesday. Which brings us to one of the best matches of the night, the Intercontinental Ladder match with Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. Hopefully, I'm praying for the last time. But you know how they say it's for the last time, but then they have a little rematch or whatever. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But everyone's been saying it's for the last time, so I guess this really is for the last time. But this match was good. Don't get me wrong, I liked it, but it was oh man, it was not what I expected. Like Miz was bringing it. Miz was definitely bringing it. Miz definitely stepped it up. One thing that I really did like about this match, Maurice she didn't interview, she didn't interfere anything. She just stood there and watched, get a little comments or whatever. She didn't, put herself into the match. She didn't try to interfere or anything. That's what I liked about the match. It was just Miz and Dolph going at it. A couple of the highlights from the match was Miz had the figure four leg lock on Dolph, but he had one of Dolph's legs hooked on the ladder. That was crazy. Another one was when the Miz looked like he was about to win the championship. Like he climbed it, he even held the title, but then the ladder got knocked down and he was just hanging. He was just like literally just hanging from a little bar that was holding the championship. Then Dolph hit one time in the gut and he dropped and he hit his leg. I thought, oh, it was over. It's over. Dolph won. But nah, man, Miz came back and was going at it. And the conclusion was when the Miz hit Dolph with not one but two low blows. Two low blows, man. And man, and with that, Miz retained the title. Ugh. It was messed up. I was betting on Dolph. I thought Dolph was gonna win and reclaim it. But Miz still the champion. And he had a title. He's gloating. And he dedicated his win to Daniel Bryan. So, of course, there's gonna be some beef or whatever. Of course, he's gonna be on Tuesday bragging about it. But I'm interested to see who's gonna step up and try to take it from Miz. What's gonna happen with that? I bet what's gonna happen with Dolph, man? Because it's just I feel like they taking him to the ring and doing them all wrong, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man, we're just gonna have to see. Next match was a chairs match between Kalisto and Baron Corbin. Um, it was a good match. It was a good match. It wasn't my favorite match of the night. It was a pretty good match. It was a pretty good match. My prediction was that Kalisto was gonna win. You know, on SmackDown he showed a completely different side, more aggressive side. And I thought he was gonna take that to the next level in his chairs match. No man, he definitely took the Baron Corbin, and unfortunately, it still wasn't enough. Corbin was still too much for him. I was afraid that was gonna happen, but I was still betting that Kalisto was gonna win. But don't get me wrong, he did bring it to him, but man. Baron Corbin did something serious, man. There was one moment where he tried to jump. Kalisto jumped from the top rope, tried to hit him with something. Baron grabbed the chair, bop, hit him. Then he got hit. Then he hit in the days on Kalisto, and there's like 6, 7 chairs on the ground. I was like, yeah, he's out. It's over. So, I don't know what's gonna happen with Kalisto. It's gonna be weird. Kalisto's in like a weird position right now because this win is gonna elevate the winner of this match was gonna elevate whoever won. But I don't know what's gonna happen with the person who lost. So I don't know. We'll have to see what's next for Kalisto after this loss. But I can see Baron Corbin finally in the, maybe if not in the main event picture, maybe in the main event picture, maybe at least maybe he's gonna step up and try to go for the IC title and try to take it from Miz. I don't know, but it's gonna be interesting to see where he goes and what's gonna happen after this match. The next match is, I would say, my second favorite match tonight. I'd say I said the Intercontinental title ladder match. That was my third. This is my second favorite match. That was the tables match, the SmackDown Women's Championship match between Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss. Oh man, this match was good. This match was physical, just like Nikki and Carmella. These two hated each other. They was gonna go at it. And my bet was that Becky Lynch missed straight fire. The Irish last kicker herself would retain, but unfortunately that did not happen. There was a lot of back and forth in this match. A lot of, oh, she about to get slammed. She about to get put through the table. There's a lot of blocks, but unfortunately, Bliss did get the W, and so she is the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Interesting part of the match was they was on the apron, and she got Becky in the eye just like she did on SmackDown, tripped her up and hit her with a power bomb, bam, outside the ring through a table. Man, that showed that this whole match showed that Bliss can go. Alexa really can go. All the times when she was going around saying, I'm going to take the title. I'm the best woman here. I don't know if she's necessarily the best woman on SmackDown, but, she kind of did show that, she does need to be taken a little bit more seriously than she has been taken. I mean, I take her more seriously now. I've seen this match. So she did a hell of a job. She put in work. Yeah. So we have a new women's champion as well. Oh, man, it's crazy. Now, the main event of the evening, absolutely my favorite match of the night, hands down. The TLC match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The phenomenal AJ Styles against the lunatic French Dean Ambrose. Come on, man. This match was crazy. This match was physical. They was killing it, man. There was like so many highlights, man. There was a point where crazy as Dean Ambrose, he set up a ladder on top of an announce table, then did an elbow onto Styles, who was laying on another announce table. But then there was this one time when Styles hit a 450 splash on Dean through a table. And then there was one point where Dean was climbing up the ladder, like he was about to get it, and Styles out of nowhere hit him with the phenomenal forearm off the ladder. And then it was going at it. And then there was a point where it looked like AJ was going to win the match, when out of nowhere, James Ellsworth walked into the arena. I was shocked. Like, what is he doing here? Ain't he dead? Like, after that style clash, I thought he was gone. He was out of here. But it looked like he wasn't. So, of course, AJ makes a beeline towards him, starts beating him down and everything. And it looks like he's about to hit him with the Styles Clash again for the steel steps. But in comes Dean, saving his buddy James Ellsworth, and gets a dirty deeds on the steel steps. At this point, Dean looks around, and it looked like, I don't know if he took a shot of Red Bull Monster or something, but he freaking got up, ran to the ring, grabbed that ladder, started scrambling up, and he goes to reach for the title when out of nowhere, the greatest thing happened. James Ellsworth grabbed the ladder and tipped it over and threw Dean out of the ring onto some tables. I'm sitting there going crazy like, what? Ellsworth, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind? What?